Many of you ask questions that are created from your expanded awareness as you move forward on an ascension path. Those out-of-the-box thinkers, if you will look to the heavens, to the stars, to the universal void that holds the other planetary bodies, and they will instinctively know there lies their home, their true home. For many, the knowing of this has been there since early childhood. For many, the feeling of missing home is so strong that no matter where they travel upon planet Earth, they never find the place they can truly call home. Yet simultaneously, many of these same expanded ascending individuals look at the planet Earth and recognize something there that is similar to their true home. They also feel a great love for planet Earth. For these expanded thinkers instinctively know that Earth is a living, aware, conscious, sentient being. They recognize that feeling of home in nature, in sacred sites, ancient architecture, and certain natural land formations. Many recognize their true home within the oceans of Earth. In fact, the very individuals who miss home, who know they are from the stars, if you will, are the very individuals who love and care for the Earth the most. Why is this? The expansion of the energy body that occurs during an individual's ascension or enlightenment process, an individual who stands within sovereignty as an organic, natural human being, as was designed, matches the expansion of the Earth and planetary bodies and the cosmic body. For when you expand this way, you, the microcosmic aspect of Source, merge with the true self, the macrocosmic aspect of Source, or indeed the Source self. If one looks at the standard 7-chakra model, one would see the crown chakra at the top of the human organism, just above the head, and the base or root chakra at the bottom of the human organism, at the base of the spine, extending to just below the feet. When these chakras are in balance, in a state of expansion, growth, and upgrade, they link to the cosmic and earth energy bodies. Indeed, one could say that each human organism has a chakra within the cosmos and a chakra deep within the earth, and this would indeed be truth. As the individual expands, they become aware of these chakras. The crown chakra and cosmic crown chakra allows the memory fields and entire matrix system of the individual to access the cosmic connection, if you will, the ascended master angelic Christ consciousness frequency, and the true link to other planetary systems, galaxies, universes, and dimensions. The expanded individual, having activated these chakras, begins to hold knowing of their place on a soul level within this expansive physical reality. Many will access true memory of their soul's path and will remember lifetimes, if you will, where they were incarnated upon these other planetary bodies and within these other galaxies, universes, and dimensions. As the Earth chakra is activated through this expansion and upgrade of the base or root chakra, the true connection to the Earth is established. The individual instinctively knows he or she is here to stand as a guardian of the Earth, indeed, as Earth's gardener, living in harmony with her rhythms, with her energy, working with her, not against her, and knowing that as one lives in harmony with the Earth, the Great Mother, one is provided with all one needs to sustain and thrive. Therefore, does this mean that every being that expands and moves into an ascension experience is a starseed connected individual having lived many lifetimes on other planets? And is this individual at the same time connected to the Earth with deep love and care, knowing how to honour the Earth, living in harmony with her? The aligned response to this is yes. There are those individuals who look upwards to the heavens and miss home, if you will, knowing their origins are in the stars. These individuals reject all that is earth, wanting only to return to their true home, which is elsewhere. These individuals have a perspective just as valid, just as true as any other. What has happened here is simply expansion of the crown chakra, connection with the cosmic chakra, and activation and upgrade of that aspect of the energy body. With these individuals, the base or root chakra has not yet activated in balance, and the connection with the earth chakra has not yet been made. Therefore, the expansion is one way, if you will. Many know this as a state of being ungrounded. For many, this is simply the way the expansion has been for them. There is no right or wrong way for expansion or enlightenment to occur. The alignment one is looking for is balance. Yet this is a process. So too are there individuals who have activated the earth chakra, who love and honour the earth, yet are not interested in the stars. They may even become angry, frustrated, or impatient with individuals who feel their true home lies on other planetary systems. For their perspective is that work needs to be done here and now upon Earth, not elsewhere. This perspective is just as valid and true as any other. What has happened here is that the crown chakra has not yet activated. The connection with the cosmic chakra has not yet been made. There are many individuals on your planet who currently exist within this energy pattern, yet in all cases, eventually, at some point, if one chakra has activated and upgraded, and expansion has taken place, then the other energy centers, the chakras, will activate at some point also. There are individuals who do not hold expanded energy centers within their physical being. These individuals are finding the planetary ascension process difficult, as their energy systems do not mirror the expansion of the Earth and cosmic field around Earth. For these individuals who have not activated their chakra systems and begun the raise, are they too starseed individuals? Have they had many lifetimes upon Earth, or are they new souls, if you will? From the perspective of the linear progression, these individuals are not linked to the stars. They have not had any lifetimes upon other planets, and they do not have family members, if you will, upon other planets. And they have not lived other lifetimes upon Earth. They are, from all intents and purposes, new souls. This is from the perspective of the linear progression only. Once expansion takes place, the multi-dimensional grid around the individual activates. The linear progression is no longer the only activation within the individualized matrix of the human being. When the multidimensional grid of the individual activates, then cellular memory is activated. Pure creation of reality takes place. We repeat, pure creation of reality takes place. The individual then accesses higher memory and knowing. Is this individual now a being that has lived many lifetimes upon Earth and upon other planetary systems within other galaxies and universes and dimensions? The aligned response to this is yes. For past and future life path streams exist always in potential. We repeat, past and future life path streams exist always in potential. The individual creates the past and future life path streams from the perspective of the now moment, the 0 point. This is depending upon belief systems, paradigms, thoughts, feelings, and actions. Simultaneously, the pre-incarnate blueprint, created prior to birth, if you will, is accessed and can be rewritten. This is what we mean when we say you create your own reality. When cellular memory and knowing is balanced with pure creation without distortion, then one can create the timeline for physical self that one chooses. This works within creation of the past as well as the future. From this perspective, when one looks at the planet, galaxy, universe, or dimension that one is from, one realizes that one can choose the origin point of one's soul. Each choice affects the timeline you exist within now, within the now moment. Therefore, switching planetary or dimensional origin points can aid in healing, expansion, and awareness. This is what we would refer to as planetary or cosmic timeline jumping. We would recommend that only the advanced spiritual traveller or full organic sovereign being holding original human blueprint work with this level of timeline jumping. Intuition must be practiced, consciously worked upon, and in alignment with Source before jumping timelines through origin point shift. However, at this point of growth, the individual is no longer linear and embraces a multidimensional planetary origin, meaning they know that they are from all planets, galaxies, universes, and dimensions, including Earth. They move into pure unity with Source and operate from 0 point awareness. From this perspective, the only origin point is Source. And when Source self and physical self become one, then the only origin point is where you are right now. We repeat, the only origin point is where you are right now. However, linking to one origin point through clairvoyant sight, remote viewing, and inner knowing allows concentration and focus of certain planetary and cosmic energies that assist the individual with the keys and codes needed for their own path and mission. It is possible to trace back the most probable linear line on a soul level and trace the soul's planetary origin point. This origin point changes or shifts, if you will, depending on consciousness level and awareness of the individual. If one does not feel that they are able to trace their own planetary or dimensional origin point, and all souls have the ability to do this once clear, then there are remote viewers, clairvoyants, psychics, kinesiologists, healers, channels, and spiritual teachers who are able to trace the origin point for you. Be aware that different psychic workers are embracing different levels of multidimensional awareness themselves, and also that origin points shift depending on your own awareness. A direct link to a Pleiadian origin point brings many energetic streams, keys, and codes into the matrix field of the individual, such as healing ability, channeling and communication ability, appreciation and high-level skill in various forms of art and high-level creativity. The Pleiadian energetic stream can be manifested negatively as well as positively, and it is the same for all planetary origin points, connections, and influences. From one perspective, as you embrace the ascension and enlightenment path and move forward within your own evolution, this information can seem puzzling, complicated, and confusing. All will be triggers. We repeat, all will be triggers. All has been heard, if you will, at the cellular level, and often takes time to process. Yet know this: the understanding within fullest awareness of this information is not necessary in order for ascension, enlightenment, and organic natural human evolution to take place. So too know this: all individuals who find their way to these words are already in a state of knowing regarding this information. We repeat, all individuals who find their way to these words are already in a state of knowing regarding this information. An all-embracing surrender, joy, and release is key to the full processing and thus utilization of this information. Taking the perspective of, it does not matter which planetary system is my soul's linear origin point, is a most advised stance. Taking the perspective of, I choose which planetary system is my soul's linear origin point, is a stance to take yet higher than the last. Taking the perspective of, I have no origin point, or I have all origin points within my soul's linear progression, is the stance higher yet still. Each perspective creates a different reality, and all three perspectives give a most truthful and real reality. When it comes to the mission, the individualized and global mission, then taking the perspective of, my soul's linear origin point is planet Earth, may be the most aligned and truthful stance, for it is she, Mother Earth, that you stand as guardians for in your current physical reality. We are the white-winged collective consciousness of 9. Gateways within, gateways within, gateways within, gateways within.